Today is a great day to sell Iron Condor on UNH, and I'm gonna show you why in this specific video, why today is the most important day. I have a watch list on Tasty Trade, link below. It says Iron Condor. I don't trade Iron Condor on everything. I just trade on those specific stock. Those are high price stock. You see Costco, Netflix, MasterCard, Eli Lilly. I only sell Iron Condor when the IV right here, let me show you, IV 5-day change is over 5%. You see UNH 6%. That's a day that tells me today is a good day to sell Iron Condor. What is this metric means? It means that in the last 5 days, very important, I don't use MACD, I don't use RSI, I don't use any of those. I use statistics and how far it is out of the money, extremes, ATR. I'm gonna show you all of this today. UNH, United Health Group, the price is almost 600 bucks, 567. If you go to the overview, you see earning, I think they just posted like a week ago or something like that. That's when they fell from 600 to like 560, where we are now. But as I said, every day I go on all my watch list, and in the Iron Condor watch list, which is all those high price stock, if I see one that is over 5-day IV, 6% in this case, that means that the jump in implied volatility in the last 5 days in United Health Group, or whatever it's called exactly, United Health, it's gonna show us in a second, United Health Group, yeah. Again, I never want to own stocks. Go watch my other videos. I just want to sell puts, and in this case, sell Iron Condor for income, never own the stocks. Okay, so in the last 5 days, you see this little red line. We are now over 50. We're at 67. That means that in the last 5 days, the implied volatility on United Health Group went up, which means the option seller has a chance to collect more premium by selling options. While I do like to sell naked puts, I'm not gonna sell naked puts on this $600 price stock, because it's gonna tie, I don't know, $20,000 in buying power, about a third of the price, which is a lot. I don't want to do this for one stock. So I'm gonna do a risk-defined trade in Iron Condor. Now, which strike is the next part? Which strike am I gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna look at the next most important indicator to me, which is the ATR right here, average true range. And the average true range, you see the price right now, $11.50. That means that in the last 14 days, on average, United Health Group, this stock moved up or down around 11 bucks a day. 567 plus 11 minus 11, give or take, in the last 14 days. And if you see, let's talk about the earnings. It went from 600 to right here to like 560. That's 40 bucks. That's 4 times the ATR. Okay, it's all math. Math is fun. Why is it so important that I know in earnings they move 4 ATR? Because my Iron Condor will be 8 ATR. 8 times the average move in the last 14 days is what I'm doing today. So I know 11 is 1. I know the price is times 8 is 88, but I'm just gonna show you 11.15 times 8, 90 bucks. Now I have a range. If it was a regular stock, $100 stock, Apple, Nvidia, whatever, I would sell naked put 8 times the ATR out of the money. But because this is a $600 price tag, I'm gonna sell Iron Condor to reduce my buying power and ideally collect the entire premium. So we know the range is 90. The next step is to go to trade. Go to trade right here. Okay, and this is like the expected move at the end of the day. I already put it all in here, so this is nice. I'm just gonna show you, gonna click on table, and the Iron Condor that I pick, let me show you. On one side, if you do the math, 567, let's do the math, 567 minus the 90 bucks, 480, let's call it 477, it's 480. So on one side, I decided to sell the 490, okay, for the Iron Condor. I sell the 490 put, and simultaneously I buy the 470 put for December 2049 days from here. Okay, that's one side of the Condor. This is the put side. Right here on the right side is the put side. Let's go back. This is the put side. Okay, and we got, you sell the 490, you buy the 470. Now, so that's about 90. You remember the price? That's about 90 pips, 8 times the expected average move in the last 14 days. There's no earnings, there's no nothing. So I'm gonna show the next side. If you do 567 on the plus side to the call, 567 plus 90, 650, 660, something like that. I'm selling the 640 put and I'm buying the 660 put, also 20 wide spread, for a total income of about 250 bucks, $255. This is the income that you collect today. Now the buying power for this trade is 1,750. You are risking 1,750. You are collecting $255. Okay, theta decay $6.27 means that if not all else is equal, this iron condor will lose about $6 every single day until expiration. The goal is to trade small, trade often. This is the motto of Tasty Trade, and not do 50,000 contracts. Do one contract a day, or practice, or do whatever that you want and learn this stuff. POP, possibility of profit, 77%. There's a chance that this iron condor will expire worthless. Why would it expire worthless? Because United Health Group needs to move without any earnings, and they already moved in earnings 4 times the ATR, another 8 ATR either way. Now if you look, also Tasty gives us something nice. You see here we are now around 570. This is where the green point in here, but this brownish line tells you that the expected move in the next 49 days is anywhere between 530 on one side, all the way to 600, 610 on the other side. We are going even further. We're going even past the dotted line, which is 1 standard deviation. We're going to the 490 for one side of the iron condor, and we're going all the way here to 640 on the other side of the condor. The goal is not to collect 100%. It's up to you. You're only risking your max loss is the money that is tied up, the buying power. Your max loss, you will lose 1,750 bucks if United Health Group will go above 660, okay, by expiration, or under $470 by expiration, which is again 8 times the expected move. If this happen, yeah, it's a defined risk, but that's why I don't sell naked puts on those high price target, because if this happens and the price goes down 8 ATR, I could lose like $50,000 just by selling naked puts on a $600 stock. Hope this was valuable. I'll do more educational iron condor stuff like that. Subscribe, let's grow this channel. I'll see you next time.